know what? I gotta do better. I have to get my iPhone together. I'm still working off my Android, y'all. Like I'm really like I'm spoiling myself with my own phone, but I really need to shift it. I may just find me another like iPhone. It's so crazy. I'm talking to my best friend, y'all, as y'all come in.
Hey,
Like,
people.
that's my bestie, y'all. That's my bestie, y'all. That's my bestie. Um, I realize I enjoy having a personal phone that doesn't have anything business related in it. So
Understood.
now, only thing I talk to is people that I talk to, even though we still have business conversations because people got my number, my business friends. But I love that I don't have no unnecessary pictures. I don't have any apps on my phone pertaining to my business. I don't. It's just mine. I have mine. It's mine. Mine. Like my Android is my business phone, which I'm gonna have to buy another phone or find me another phone just for a business phone. But I feel like it's so. That's why you be seeing folks who got like three, four, five phones because you gotta have something to yourself. Cause that phone, iPhone track you. They track your engagement. And it was like you only had screen time for 2 hours. Because I ain't got nothing on the I ain't got Facebook on that phone. I ain't got Instagram on that phone. I don't have nothing on that phone. It's just me and talking. Uh oh. No, she's fine. Hey y'all.
Oh, come on, let's go upstairs.
What happened?
Angelo figured out a password. You know her phone. Come upstairs.
Oh no. How did that happen?
I don't know. She's upset.
Okay. Hey, 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 hey. Hey y'all. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hello. Hello. Tell me where you're from, where you're at. Y'all know I'm in Atlanta. Y'all know I'm in Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta. That is not gonna hold. I'm in Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta, Atlanta, Atlanta. Look what I print out, y'all. I printed out days. Listen, I was just talking to my best friend. She is a personal development coach for business owners. She helped them scale their businesses and make sure they're profitable. So we are just sitting here talking about content batching and things like that. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't want another motherfucking app. So God put it on my heart to print these out. So I have one for my YouTube community. As y'all can see in that area where I just like, as you get on YouTube, you can see me like share something with you. I'm gonna have one for um, Instagram. I'm gonna have one for Facebook, and then I'm gonna have one for my other Instagram. Um, for my moving expressions business. So then I can keep up with every freaking thing. Oh, yeah, I can keep up with everything because it's so much, y'all. Y'all have no clue. It's so much. What did you say, sweetie? Let me read. Peace to you. Continue to into the people you need. Just fine. Thanks, asking. How are you doing, New York? Hope the people who I can in on my own way. I help people. Huh? I'm just trying to make sure. Oh, I'm amazing. I'm amazing. You in New York? Yay! And you said you help people in your own way. You just like helping people. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. We all help people in our own way. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. All of us help each other in our own way. It's all right because I was like, hold on. It's okay. I get what you're saying though. I get it. I love New York City. Like literally, I went to New York to meet ladies there, and I enjoyed it. They loved on me. I was able to. I did a sleepover with some of the ladies, and we were just chilling, relaxing. I had so much fun in New York. Like I had so much fun. I want to go back. Like New York was awesome. What's going on with y'all? I'm being nosy. I'm listening to what my June bug on did to his god sister. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. How y'all doing? Hey guys, how are you? Welcome. Tell me where y'all from. Where y'all at? Tell me where y'all at. Tell me where y'all at. All right. Tell me where y'all at. Come on, Tennessee. I love Tennessee, y'all. It's so nice and so pretty. Like I love the mountains. It's so pretty. So pretty. I think I'm coming and thinking about coming to the water park out there with my kids soon. Tennessee in the building. I'm waiting for you guys to come in. If you have any questions, concerns, let me know. Angelo, don't do that. It's not right. Listen, it's not right. Look at me. It's not right. Don't do it. Then you asked me for my password the other day. What did I tell you? No, you don't need to know it. And you'll understand more as you get older. Don't ever do that again. Do you understand? And did you apologize to Faith? Okay. Go ahead. It's like, God darn, she told too much. You didn't even tell. I could just hear. Thank you. Are you asking if anybody take those? Lemon palm is really good. Ginger root is good too. I do ginger root time to time. Thank you. Hey y'all. Yes, sweetie. Yes. What? Move, Joan. Get out of her mouth. Do you understand? Stop being nosy. Bad trait. Get out of folks' mouths when they're talking. That had nothing to do with you. She was talking to her mother. Do you understand me? Stop it. You understand? Thank you. Go. Y'all knock bad traits out your kids early. Or that could be a whole man who nosy and suspicious and all up in your private stuff. I know. I married his daddy. I'm telling the truth. I know where he got that junk from. I know where he got that junk from. That junk come generations down. If he'll be the last one who'd be looking at phones.
Because they be talking to you as a child like they don't understand the point. I'm going to tell you the point.
I tell you exactly the point. Become a whole man. Hey, sweetie. Okay. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. You can share what you desire, but you're not going to come onto my page and just start sharing, okay? If people want to know that, you can share your information and they can reach out to you. All right, this what we have in here, just talking to each other. This is just the person that's talking to each other. But you're not gonna come on my platform and just share a bunch of information. Number one, I don't know you at all. All right, I'm all down for sharing information, but I don't know you. So my whole thing is I don't want you sharing a bunch of information without number one coming through me so I can check out you because some of you guys just talk just to talk. And I'm not saying that's what you're doing. But at the end of the day, if you want to share something, you can say, hey, Bliss, I want to share something. I don't have a problem, okay? But my whole thing, just don't come onto my lives, but just sharing information, okay? YouTube is very open. You can create your own platform, all right? Just forewarn you. You don't know me, I don't know you, but I'm going to give you my guidelines here. Don't just come onto my lives just talking. I don't know you. All right? That's not what this live is for. All right? Just got to put it out there early. If you offended, be so. Just don't come on my lives just talking. I don't know you. I never seen your name pop up nowhere. Okay? Hey guys. So y'all know Thursdays is talk days. Tell me how your week is going. How everybody day going? Has this week? How this first week of March been going for you guys? It is so nice here. We're in Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta. It is so nice. It's warm. Even though I had a long sleeve shirt on, it is so nice. It's going well. Yay! I'm happy. For me, I love March because let me know it's about to get hot outside. I love spring. I feel like it's perfect. Right in the middle, not too hot, not too cold. It's just perfect. And then it gets scorching hot here in the south. Like it's so hot, it's unreal. But we haven't really been dealing with a real summer in a while. You're welcome. Come on, Doc. So you got your PhD, Johnson. You have your PhD. Because you know I'm in school to get my doctorates, but I'm getting an ED. I thought about getting a PhD. I got accepted to the program, but I was like, ugh, I don't really want to be on on that side. Oh, you have a DBA. Okay. Woo! Now, see, this is crazy because when I was going through, like, when I decided I wanted to be a doctor, I always thought I had to get a PhD. Then, as you start doing your research, you start to realize it's so many different ways to be a doctor. And I wish anybody who thought about wanting to be a doctor to really look into the things because I realized that ED was the best thing for me because the program I'm in is traumanology, so traumanology counseling. So I help people work through their trauma. So it was perfect. I could not find nothing in the PhD, programs that worked for me. It didn't work. And then as I kept looking, I found that. So I would tell anybody who wants to get a doctorate of any sort, make sure you look at different programs and make sure it works for what you're looking for or where you want to go because sometimes a PhD ain't the goal. It's not the goal. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, dog, I'm so excited because my program is on 3.5 years and I still do a dissertation. Thank you. So I'm legitly quote unquote still a doctor because I got a dissertation, but I've picked my topic this year, so I'm excited. Well, this month, a matter of fact, because I go back to school. While I'm talking, I need to call school tomorrow, best friend. Don't let me forget. Listen, mine too, girl. So how long you been a doctor now? How long? Look, it's between me and you right now because nobody else want to talk. So listen, it's between me and you. Anybody else can jump in. Tell me how your day. Also tell me where you are, like where you located, and then also tell me. I'm asking a lot. Like I'm asking y'all a lot of stuff, but also tell me how your first couple of days in March been. Okay. This is just chatting, guys. This is not always. I want us to get out of the habit of feeling like we only have to talk about herpes. Like, that's the only thing. We relate on that, but we got so much to offer each other. So, I really want you guys to kind of just come in here and want to just share and get to know each other on the different levels. Okay? Listen, 3.5 versus that 6. Listen, 2. Okay, cool. Yeah, like that PhD is whoo. Nothing to play with. Nothing. Now I was proud of myself because I got in that program with no problem. I was like, hey, yeah, girl. um, I'm going to Liberty, so I end up getting my master's from Liberty, in human service counseling with a concentration in life coaching. That's how I even got introduced to life coaching for real. And then I end up looking for another. I end up going to Walton. That's why I was gonna go for the PhD. Well, no, I went to Walton for my get my master's in counseling, and I'm like, nope, I don't want to do this. This is not what I want to do, because then after that, I'm gonna have to do this exam, and it takes forever. Like a counseling degree takes forever. Just like social, it takes forever. And then the money didn't make sense. I'm like, I do all of this and I barely would make any money. That doesn't make any sense. And on top of that, I'll be very regulated. And no, that is not the go at all. You went to Walton? Look at that. And you're a life coach. Wow. Thank you for sharing your story and being so open. Listen, Listen, somebody got to do it. I look at it like that. Oh, sorry, y'all. My phone being disrespectful. Somebody have to do it, and I hope that some of you guys decide to share y'all stories as well, because everybody's story different. For me, I found out in college. Having sex, found out. Other people, they were in relationships. Some people was molested or raped. We need a story from every situation, because some of us, for so long we just assumed that herpes came from somebody who having sex with multiple people, and that's not true. That's not true. That's not what everybody's story is. And when you don't relate to a story, you kind of feel isolated and you feel like, dang, this not fair to me. I'm not like them. So how did I get it? And I was in a committed relationship. How did I get it? And I was married. How did I get it? And I got taken advantage of. That it's like I don't fall within that. So yeah, we all have to. I want so many more of us to come out and share our stories, and advocate, because we advocate in a different way. It's so many people. We got people on TikTok killing TikTok in funny ways to talk about herpes. We got people on Instagram. We got other people on YouTube. We got people everywhere. I think it's awesome. And tell me what type of life coach you are. So true. Everyone is not permissive. Listen. Everybody's not. And my whole thing is, I did a video on that. I kind of changed the wording on, like, being a thought don't equal a STI. But at the end of the day, like, promiscuous is different for other people. Some people think promiscuous is two people, more than two people. Some people that's more than five, more than 10. So I think, our standard, everybody's standard is different, and then when we come together, it's like this big judge fest, because it's like, well, you think 10 is promiscuous, but she think 2 are promiscuous, and then but we agree, quote unquote, that they're promiscuous. Well, no, not really. We don't really fully agree, because at the end of the day, our standards are different. So I just want that promiscuous word to go out the door. Like, somebody just throw the word away. Who came up with the word?
I don't know. Promiscuous girl. Whatever you want. I'm sorry.
Listen, that was a song too. Oh, give you what I want. Promiscuous girl. I don't know the word. Y'all hear my best friend in the back. Oh my God. Spiritual and career coach. Awesome sauce. We so need that. Especially in the time that we're in now. I feel like a lot of people don't realize their career is spiritual. Whew, that's good. Your career is spiritual. Like, you're not at your job for no reason. You don't do what you do for no reason. You don't have a desire for a business for no reason. Everything's for a reason, because whatever it is, and it's something that somebody said, it has an audience. Your career has an audience. If it doesn't matter where you work, I don't care. No job, and this is something I want to say. And when I say career, it doesn't matter what it is. Because I think we really need to get out of feeling like you're above another person just because of where you are. Because everybody, wherever you work, is vital. Because if they wasn't there, you wouldn't get a service. Okay? And I think COVID showed us we need to love our essential workers. Oh my God. I found a new love for Kroger's workers and Publix workers and delivery drivers. And we had to... And people look at it, that's not no real job. They ain't making real money. Get out the money and respect the fact that you need them. Because if they wasn't there serving you, you had to do it yourself, or it wasn't available to you. I think we keep focusing on just the money aspect and not the spiritual aspect, because that one lady at Publix could be what you need for the day, where she perked you up or spoke something into your life or loved on you. If she wasn't there, You would have missed that for the day. And I love my Publix folks, y'all. Publix, listen, between Publix and Chick-fil-A, they from heaven. Okay? Those two companies came from for sure. For sure. They service is all day, every day. I gotta God bless you today. And pleasure to serve you. Like, listen, pleasure to serve you. Just make you feel special. I ain't gonna lie, my best friend, got me like I have had more Chick-fil-A in the last month than I ever had in a while.
That's
It's okay. She loves Chick-fil-A. Uh, I ain't against it. I ain't against it. I love Chick-fil-A too. Hello. Hey, lady. It's a blessing to catch your live. My first week has been doing pretty well. I'm in Atlanta. What? You in Atlanta? Did you tell me that before? I can't remember. Yeah, it been nice in Atlanta. Listen. Oh, this weekend about to be turned because it's it's the word just like it's what's the name of it, y'all? It's dealing with basketball. It's All Star Weekend. It's in Atlanta. It's going to be lit down here. They better put their mask on. I know that. This is not Texas. Oh, we still wear masks here, okay? Listen, because y'all coming from nowhere. I don't know where y'all coming from. Don't be bringing the cooties to Atlanta. Listen. I wish my best friend knew my story. I still can't talk about my health issue. I didn't know what herpes was when my fiance, now husband, told me he was infected. I had no idea. Now here I am. Wow, you're encouraging. See, now you got a good story because at the end of the day, you are aware of his status and you accept it, and then you end up finding out, end up contracting as well. And people need to hear that as well because many people don't believe that a woman will accept a man, and that's not true. But you have, and you still married him. See, you got a story in itself because wives need to hear that. Fiancés need to hear that it's okay to accept an individual. You understand the risk you're walking into, and how to deal with your now new diagnosis while you're in a relationship. Girl, I would love to know how you are dealing. Like, how are you now? Because I know, after when you accept it, you're kind of like, we good, we gonna figure it out. And in the back of your head, you kind of wishing hopefully you don't get it either. And then when it happened, how did you feel? I would love to hear that. How did you feel? Based off your word, you say health issue. That means you can't even say the word. I love you dearly. You still kind of dealing with it. And it's important to understand outside of you accepting him, now you got to accept it on your own. Accepting him and having it, I love you, is two different things. It's two different things. Two different things. I feel dirty. I didn't know what it was. I'm not ready. I still get depressed. I get better. I'm not dealing. Listen, if you're not dealing, book a session for tomorrow. No, we ain't even gonna do that. See, you on Doc, you on here, so let me help you. No, I I know you, and I'm going to say this. You desired marriage. You seen a great thing in this man. He was honest with you. Sadly to say, most men are not. He was honest with you, and I'm not going to knock you for not knowing what it is. He probably educated you as much as he could, but when you love somebody, you trust the person. You believe nothing's going to happen, okay? But I need to get you to a place where you're able to accept who you are and understand that this man loves you and nothing's going to change in your relationship. I don't want you to feel dirty. How do you feel dirty when your partner told you and you loved him and y'all still made a commitment to each other? You know? You say, I get mad at him because I feel like he didn't protect me. Baby, he protected you when he opened his mouth and told you he had it. That was the first level of protection. Because after that, you made a choice to want to accept the risk. So he did his part. He did the most important part, which most people skip, is disclosing. He told you the most important part. Yes, me and you need to talk, Doc. Like, for real. Because I do not want this to ruin your marriage. I don't. And I understand, listen, I don't want you to feel like I don't get what you're feeling. I see relationships, this happen all the time. But I don't want this to put a damper when you made a commitment, knowingly made a commitment, not he found out later you knowingly made a commitment, and I want you to be able to work through your feelings. And when you're dealing with the individual who gave it to you, you lash out at them. You lash out and lash out, and he doesn't know what to do. And I want to tell you now, his feelings is hurt as yours, okay, and probably 10 times more hurt because his desire was never to give it to you, but it happened. As we know, the virus funky. If you're not having an outbreak, you're pretty good. But we know you could be shedding. Shedding is another form of outbreak. He could have been shedding and he didn't know. That's not something he can fully control. That's why he disclosed to you so you understand that part. Now, second, I don't know how much y'all went into education piece, which I know many relationships lack the communication piece pertaining to how the virus work, making sure your partner completely understand it and all that stuff. So, sometimes that's kind of the reason why a lot of frustration comes upon later because you start doing your own research and things like that. But I'll tell anybody, and this is not just towards you, Doc, but for anybody, if you get in a relationship with somebody who has herpes or you're getting into a relationship with somebody who don't, make sure they understand it. It's not to scare them, it's for them to know what they're getting themselves into. Okay. Same way if you had a disorder, you want your partner to get it, you want to make sure they get it. Now they're not going to understand the emotional pieces to it, but you want them to get it. So if it happens to them, they want, number one, they're going to deal with more emotions than they deal with the logical understanding of the virus. They just are. And right now you're dealing with more of the logical part, like the more an emotional part than the logical part. I'm sure you did your research. You understood. You understood a little bit, but not too full. Y'all was probably having normal sex life, things like that, so you didn't think none of it. But it's the emotional piece that is the most hardest part. Like herpes is more mental than it is physical. And most people don't understand that until they get it. And then when they get it, they see it. Okay? But me and you need to talk, girl. I'm not leaving him. I've been married for 31 years, but still hurt. It does hurt. See, my whole thing, 31 years of suffering. You don't suffer for 30. Y'all relationship been suffering for 31 years. That's not God. You hear me? I love you. That is not God. And I love you, but it's on you at this point because you won't let the hurt go. You won't let it go. And you want to know why you're not letting it go? Because you have not talked to somebody outside of him about what's going on. He can't take it away from you now. No more. He don't say sorry in flowers. He have said sorry in trips. He have said sorry with trying to eat your soul out of your vagina. He have said sorry in every. I know because my husband tried to do it. So try to do it. I'm trying to. They say sorry in every aspect of your. That sorry ain't enough for you because you really need to just tell yourself, I gotta take responsibility that I accepted this. And I got to stop trying to punish him for my decision. That's a hard pill to swallow, but you have to do that. And then now you guys can start really having a conversation. Yes, let's talk. Go to www.stdlifecoach.com and book a session. And I want to do a video conference with you. You ain't gonna do phone with me. I need to see your face. Because me and you need to talk. And I understand it. And you're not leaving because you love him. But my whole thing, love is hurt is trumping your love. That's not God, love. You know it ain't. You know that's not God. And God don't want that for y'all marriage. That's suffer. I want y'all next 31 years to be with peace, joy. Listen, pure peace, pure joy, and healed. Y'all deserve that. Y'all deserve that. Y'all deserve that. You said, wow. Oh my God. It's www.stdlifecoach.com. Girl, I know I'm on it. I've been married, y'all. I know sometimes y'all be looking at me like, Bleach, but you single now. You're right, I'm single now. Because I'm willing to wait now. I wasn't willing to wait before. I'm willing to wait now. I know I'm worth it now. Like, listen, I am not going to do what I did before. I appreciate my ex-husband. I learned a lot about marriage. I learned the importance of communication. I learned the importance of letting stuff go. I know what anger look like if you wake up with it, and I know what it look like when you lay down with it. Okay? Whew, marriage is not a easy thing. Stop letting Instagram and Facebook and everybody make it seem like it's just so great and everything's so perfect. They're lying. Okay, it's not always perfect. Okay, the way their relationship is where it is now is because of communication. Communication is so key into respecting your partner's feelings. And they have the right to feel, but you get in a relationship with somebody, you like, my feelings count. No, my feelings count. No, both of y'all feelings count. Question of what are y'all gonna do to make sure y'all both feel that and feel like you're not being disrespected in somebody else's feelings. My feelings shouldn't disrespect you, and vice versa. We feel what we feel, but what we gonna do so we can mutually say we don't want to feel like this again. And it takes time, especially when trauma is on top of it or abuse is involved and alcohol is involved and mental illnesses. Depression is a mental illness. Anxiety, listen to me, is a mental stress is a mental illness, y'all. That's an illness, and I think nobody wants to hear it, but it's the truth. It's a mental illness. You okay?
Let's see if they close the door. Be okay. He fussing.
Oh, okay, he fussing. They know he want to understand how to do stuff.
He could be fussing because he did something wrong.
Who knows? Because someone said, shh.
That's just not a hurt cry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's not a hurt cry.
I love the fact that my mom knows cry. I'm learning his cries. I'm trying to figure. You can learn that lately. I've been trying to figure out his cries.
Sometimes I don't even budge.
I was like, she's not moving, but I guess it's not a concern. But I was like, I need to talk to you because I'm trying to figure out what that cry means.
And there's other times where it's like, as a mom, you jump up and go.
And I'm not seeing you heard you. I don't see you do that. So for me, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm talking to my best friend, but I try to be aware of that because at the end of one day, you're gonna have to stay with me, and I want to understand these cries, but I also want to get to a place where if we're by ourselves, I can teach him if he does this, if he does that. Yeah. Y'all know. I don't want y'all to neglect it. I don't want y'all to think that Faith is being mean. No, she knows her brother as well. You know what I mean? Yeah, he fussing. Never mind.
Just regular.
Say y'all ain't doing what I want y'all to do. Okay. Listen. Got it. I have to mentally prepare for a video conference. I still give them. Girl, come on. Listen, I just had a session this week and she cried. Listen, we may cry together, honey. Listen, I have just mastered not crying when other people cry. It took me a long time, but I just mastered that. But I want you to see face to face with what's going on. Like, phone is great. Because right now, to me, this is phone. But I really want us to really have a dialogue, and I want you to feel comfortable. If you never told nobody your status, you need somebody to understand it. And also, girl, I'm a life coach. I got your back. I really want you to release it all, even if that's through tears. But you're going to be in a safe place to release those and say however you feel, okay? Even if it's about your husband. Listen, we're going to respect him. I ain't going to let you, dog the man. Especially since you're staying with him. I ain't going to let you dog him. But I'm going to let you really tell me your honest feelings. I used to be a wife, so I completely understand. Say how you feel, okay? So, you're going to be ready. I'm happy you glad. Listen, I'm happy. It was meant for you to be on here because I don't think I ever I seen you on here. So, listen, this live was for you, Doc. This was for you. She said, oh my God, who the man behind you with the knife? What man behind me with a knife? I don't have nobody with a knife. It's nobody behind me. Y'all see a picture of me. It's a picture over here, look. I got a picture of myself, but no, it's nobody behind me with a knife. That's crazy. Doc, I see you taking all your messages down, girl. I'm gonna let you know when it's recorded, nobody can see your messages, okay? Nobody can see your messages at all. That's why I didn't say your first name. Nobody can see your messages. This is not like, Instagram where you can see them on Facebook, you can see the messages. It don't work like that. No, I respect why you doing what you're doing. This is my first time. It was for me. Yes, it was. Absolutely. Listen, I know why you were doing it, and I understand. You're a professional. You want to protect your image. You never know who's going to be on here. Listen, you may shock some of your clients may be on here, and that's not to scare you. So I completely understand that part. So it's always for your protection. But if anybody ever watched it, they're not going to see the videos. They're not going to see who only who's on here is going to be able to see what everybody's saying. After that, nobody ever see it. And I kind of like that, especially since we talk about some candid stuff here on Instagram and Facebook, and you can still see those. So I would respect if you wanted to delete them from that point. But no, not here. You're good, girl. You're good. You are good. I have enjoyed talking to you. Oh, we're going to have a blast, okay? We're going to have a blast. It's going to be a little emotional. It's going to be a little tough love, but I got your back. I got your back. Got your back. Got your back. I got your back. Okay? Me too. All right, y'all. Let me get my butt up off here. And let me tell y'all why. My phone's on 3%. So I know this was just for Doc. Because she's the main person I talk to. I hope it regulate, like whatever I said, it helps somebody else. And same way, I reached to a certain point, and you gotta get on the phone with me, y'all. Like, I'm the bomb. Like, I'm good at what I do. I'm able to kind of pick up on some stuff that y'all may not like. Dang, how she know that? Holy Spirit. Not because I know you and not because I'm in your business. It's just God wants you to be free. So he tells me things to help you. So yo. Oh, last thing I do want to tell y'all before my phone died is to let you guys know that if you good night, so nice to watch you. It been a while. May book as well. Come on. No need not to. Go ahead. Come on. Book on, y'all. Y'all know I love talking. Most important, I love helping. But my talking help people, so I love it. I do want y'all to know, if you love my products, my Outbreak products, you better get them now. Let me tell you why. All right, my whole goal, as y'all know, for the last couple of weeks from December, I have been doing a 40% off, like end of the sale or end of the year sale or inventory sale. I'm doing that because I'm trying to get rid of all my inventory, all my containers, everything, because I want to start off fresh, right? So I still had a whole lot of inventory left, so I'm trying to wipe it. I am coming down to the end of my inventory. Thank you, guys. I love y'all. Y'all have been ordering like crazy, okay? Please get the rest of this stuff, because when it's gone. I will not, and I know this is gonna be hard on some of y'all because I know y'all be dealing with stuff, but I will not. When everything's sold, I am freezing on products. Pause. I will not be selling any products into April 1st. So if you want products, baby, you better get these products. Because when they gone, they gone. I only have those big, my speed up cream. I have like a regular jar. The jar is like, I don't have it in front of me. The jar is like this big, whatever. That's the normal jar. That one, I only have like 5 of those left. That's it. I have a lot of the travel size, little bitty ones, like, cute, Carmex tubes. I have those. I got a lot of those. I still have a lot of sample soaps. I have a couple of more soaps and things like that available. I still have some Ish Be Gone spray. I still got tea and stuff like that. But that is going to be gone. So if that tube is going to be gone, that means the bundle is going to be gone. And the bundle is speed up cream, the Ish Be Gone spray, and also the soap. So the bundle going to be gone. That means the power kit is going to be gone. Okay? So you got to understand, some stuff attached to each other. So when it's gone, that's gone too. So I tell you now, my phone's telling me I need to go to sleep. Okay, you're right. I need to go to sleep because I need to go to the gym. I ain't got up and went to the gym since Monday. Okay, so my phone is telling me what to do, but I may not go to the gym tomorrow either. I may just get up in that room and do what I was doing yesterday. Um, but yeah. So I'm telling you now, like when it's gone, it's gone. So make sure you go to the website, www.stdlifecoach.com, and go to the Overcoming store and get your products. If you deal with outbreaks, you need my products. If you have any physical outbreaks, itching, burning, any bumps, any cuts, any lesions, even any sores, you need my products. I tell you now, antivirals will not, listen to me, antivirals will not deal with your external symptoms. They will not relieve your external symptoms. It's focused on the virus and try to put it back into a dormant state. So it's very, very important that you get something that's going to help you relieve your physical symptoms. And that's where my products come in. So make sure you get them. After this, I'm doing a revamp. Labels going to look different. I'm going to launch some new products. Packaging going to be listen, your girl trying to get legit. She legit. You hear me? So I'm at the game. Because it's been a year since I launched this line, so I want to change it because of some big things I want to do with this line. So at the end of the day, I'm about to present it the way I want it to be seen. So I appreciate everybody who will order with no labels and nothing. I told y'all I wasn't gonna have no labels because I wasn't making no more labels. I want to spend them on more labels. So if you get a label on one item, it's because it's all I got left and I'm giving it to you, okay? Don't think I'm janky. It is what it is. The products work though. But I tell y'all, so don't be acting like I don't. I tell y'all, all right? When it get down to the end, it ain't gonna be no labels on none of them. Because I ain't buying no more labels. I ain't spending more money on no labels. Because I'm about to put some more money in the right labels. So everything will get better. So make sure you guys get your products. Make sure, don't forget, if you need sessions, www.stdlifecoach.com. If you want to take the courses, which is the after how to disclose and also sex after courses on my site as well, $15 each. Listen, let me tell y'all this and then I'm going for real. Listen, virtual meet and greet is coming up, all right? It's on the 20th. I love y'all. I'm gonna keep it real. If these tickets don't move, I'm canceling it. I'm just gonna keep it real. I have people that I want to invite here, and I do not want to invite these people if y'all not coming, okay? I understand everybody got their stuff going on. This is not a pressure thing, but this is me always keeping it real with you guys. If y'all not going to come, I'm going to cancel it. Because at the end of the day, it's not fair to these people that I'm going to try to invite in. They busy people, y'all. These people are going to do this because they know me, all right? Other people, they're going to charge. They know me. So they're going to do this, and I want them to have people who want to learn from them, okay? And I also want y'all to meet people. I don't want one or two people on there, and it's just us. That's boring. That's boring. I want us to be a lot of us on here so we can really get to know each other and build some friendships and, partnerships. And you don't know, you may find your boo. You don't know. But like I tell y'all, get your ticket. I got a deadline in my mind. If you don't meet a certain deadline, I'm canceling it. Listen, this year I am not on it. I'm not going to do it because it's not fair to the people and me putting in all this time trying to get this together. And if you buy a ticket and I cancel it, you will be refunded in full. Okay, just don't even worry about it. You will be refunded in full. So that's nothing to worry about. I'm not gonna keep anybody money. I'm gonna refund you completely back. So that's nothing to worry about. I just want to make sure it's really enjoyable. Really, really, really enjoyable. I want us to enjoy any event that we have together. And we have to have more people to enjoy. You don't want to see 2-3 people. You want to see more people. Because there's some people who ain't never seen anybody with herpes. And now this is the opportunity. I want to be as many people so they can realize they're not by themselves. Okay? So I love you guys. You know where I am. Find me. Tomorrow, educational video and a vlog tomorrow. And see y'all later. Love you. Bye.